My name is Ingrid Prueher, and I used to work with the sharks on Wall Street, but now I have a much tougher job. They call me the baby sleep whisperer.
Hi, I'm Liz. I have an 8-month-old son, and his name is Nate. He is absolutely wonderful. He's the biggest blessing I've ever had in my life.
What does a bee do?
He is perfect, except that he doesn't sleep.
30 minutes in, and that's what he's been doing the whole time.
He wakes up, I take him, I sit in the bed and I nurse him, and then I go to put him back down in the rock and play, and he screams. So I pick him back up, nurse him some more, put him back down on the rock and play, and he screams.
Rejecting his second nap for the day.
Nate won't take a bottle. He wants me, he wants to nurse, and my husband can't do that.
It's 2:50 in the morning, and he's been crying for about an hour and 20 minutes.
You just start to feel worn down because I can't get anything done.
It's bad.
I was at the end of my rope.
It's really bad.
Hi. This is Nate.
Hi, sweetheart.
Hi, Nate.
How are you?
Are we going to become friends today? We'll think about it. So here's his room. Beautiful. I don't see anything that I'm alarmed about. Actually, I'm being polite. Let's forget the sleep problems for now. This room is dangerous. But let's talk a little bit about what's happening in the crib. Okay. This height is really meant for children under 4 to 5 months of age. With a mattress this high up, Nate could actually climb over the edge and fall out. We're also gonna remove the mobile because now that he can sit up, he can actually pull it down and he can hurt himself.
Okay.
Sounds good?
Sounds good.
Okay, awesome. So let's start working on that. So we're gonna move this out. We don't need this anymore. No, because you're a big boy. This side. Okay. If you want, I'll continue working on this and you go feed him. There's no need for us to like starve him or anything.
Okay.
Creating an environment that's conducive to sleep is one part of the puzzle. So if your child is over the age of 4 or 5 months of age, you don't want to take a chance that one day you're going to come in and your child has already pulled themselves up. That surprise could be dangerous. I always tell the parents to remove pillows, to remove loveys, to remove bumpers. It's not because they're bad parents, it's just that sometimes you just don't know that you're supposed to do it. Hi Liz, come back in. Hopefully you're not too surprised with all the changes I've made. So let me walk you through what I did. We discussed lowering the mattress because of his age, how he was sitting up and starting to try to pull himself up. So it was a good idea to kind of just lower it all the way. I removed the bumpers. I unplugged everything. We covered all the plugs, but I moved the monitor across the room. Given his age, he's more likely to rip it up.
Make me nervous.
Yeah, exactly. With the safety concerns taken care of, we're ready to get Nate napping. I would like to move the white noise machine closer to over there. Exactly, so it masks the noise that's coming through there. Because right here, we're not masking, it's not really doing anything.
Okay.
Beautiful. So it's time for nap time, so I'll give you your moment to give him kisses. And what I'll do is I will step outside and I'll wait for you when you're done, okay? So just put him in and I'll wait for you outside. So it's been a little bit close to 10 minutes and he's completely out cold already, which is great.
Yeah.
Right? He didn't need the feet to sleep. He didn't need any rocking. He didn't have to go anywhere to kind of give him that movement sleep that we thought he needed. And everything is in place in his room, right? How did you feel about that process though?
That felt really good. I think, like you mentioned before, I have more confidence because you're here. Because you're telling me that I'm doing this and it's okay.
You might be thinking I just caught Nate on a lucky day, but I see this all the time. It's about confidence, consistency, and safety. Now that Liz knows Nate is safe, she has the confidence to put him to sleep with ease. So at night, you're gonna run through your routine, which involves bathing him, bringing him into his room, putting on his PJs. You feed him, you're gonna kiss him goodnight, and then you'll put him down and you'll walk out of the room.
Okay.
And that's it. You don't have to be 100% consistent every single day, but for the first 2 weeks that we start this process,
It needs to be exact.
Absolutely.
Okay.
We don't want to give him any mixed signals whatsoever. Still sleeping.
Yeah, that's great.
Good.
That's amazing.
Good job.